Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we're back with our first Funko news of the week. We had about 30 plus new pre-order drops today, as well as a bunch of new exclusive drops, on top of a bunch of other updates and announcements. Now I want to go ahead and ask you the question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that's wearing pink? And I'm going to go with Peter B. Parker from Across the Spider-Verse. And just one more thing, we actually have a video sponsor today. Hey guys, it's a brand new year, and you know what they say, new year, buy more Funko Pops on Whatnot. Now, if you're coming into 2025 and you've never heard of Whatnot, they're a live auction app and website where you can buy and sell collectibles. And you can do this via a regular marketplace, or you can go live on the app and interact with your audience and sell your stuff. And speaking of their auctions, I'm actually having my first show of 2025 over on January 18th at 5 p.m. EST on the Whatnot app. And some of the pops I'll be selling include Trafalgar Law, for example, with the Polar Tang, and other fun pieces like the Gold D. Roger 3400 piece Fun Days exclusive, Mercury from Sailor Moon, as well as Renji from Bleach, and so many more. So make sure to sign up with the Whatnot app today. Use my link down below in the description box to get a free $15 off your first purchase for new users, and bookmark the show because I hope to see you there. Alrighty guys, so let's start off with all of the new announcements that took place today. So for My Hero Academia fans, you had a very big day today. Checking out the commons in this new wave, we finally have a Dark Deku, Vigilante Deku, whatever you want to call him. Look at that mold. It is incredible using Black Whip. He's even stepping in a rain puddle. That thing is phenomenal, and it's considered a Pop Plus, so it will be that $15 price point. Now, next to Deku, we do have Stars and Stripe, a new character making its way to the My Hero collection. I love the cape flying in the wind with the pose. Pretty much nailed that pose. Then we also have Stain, which is the current version of Stain. I personally think the Pop looks a little goofy. Even though I do like Stain's character, I prefer the original Pop. This one just looks a little silly to me, but also cool at the same time. Now on the bottom there, another new character, Lady Nagant here. So this actually features her using her quirk, which is really awesome. I love the two-tone colors in her hair between the pink and purple. It looks great. And overall, they did a great job with their character. Love how that turned out. And then finally, we have a Tomura there, all for one. This man looks crazy. He looks unhinged. They also have him in a leaping action pose, jumping right at you. That thing's just crazy. Now, as far as exclusive announcements in this new My Hero wave, we did have Dabi here, Specialty Series exclusive, also Pop Plus. So it does go to that $15 price point instead of $12. And he does have that glow chase. So the glow chase is better than I thought it was going to be because the flames were obviously a no-brainer. We knew that would glow. But I didn't think the hair and eyebrows were going to glow in the dark. So that is a nice addition there, making for a really cool pop. Anyways, though, for My Hero Academia fans, let me know what you guys think about this brand new wave. Did you pick up any of them today? If you need a place to pre-order them, again, there is links down below to Entertainment Earth and Amazon. And you can pick up Dabi over on Entertainment Earth to try for that chase. Moving on for my Marvel fans, we do have Marvel Archives here for the Infinity Saga. So this wave just features basically them cherry-picking characters from different movies in the Infinity Saga, and we'll probably get a couple more waves of this of random characters. So we do have Iron Man Mark V. We also have Whiplash, featured in his very own first standalone pop. The only other one we do have is actually in the Moment from the Marvel Collector Core box. Then we have Captain America there, I think from the first Avenger. I think that's what that suit design is. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then also Peggy Carter there. She looks great too. Now the only one I don't crazy like in this set is the Iron Man Mark V. I feel his faceplate looks super weird on the pop. It was the same situation with the Blacklight where this one just looks very odd in pop form. I don't know if any of you agree on that, but outside of that, the suit design itself is really cool. I just don't love the faceplate. Next up for Squid Games fans, if you watch season 2, we did actually get a couple pops so far. And this does actually include Player 456, not even going to try to pronounce his name, and then we also do have the front man there. I love the pink boxes too and the colors on the side. So this is actually a pretty important wave, and here's why. That frontman pop specifically is awesome because the only other one we had was the NFT one. Well, it's not awesome if you paid the high price for the NFT, but it is awesome for anybody who wanted that character outside of the whole NFT stuff and all that. And if you don't know, that frontman metallic NFT does actually go for a couple $100. versus this new one for $12. Now, if you happen to enjoy season 2 of Squid Games, I personally haven't watched it just yet, but I think Bailey wants to watch it, so we might check it out. We do actually have another wave coming later in the summer. Sharing over from a Scarlet Joker here, this should be the full wave of expected pops, so stay tuned. I'll let you guys know closer to the release day when we can see some of these. Next up for pop animation, we do have She-Ra here. So this is She-Ra's 40th anniversary. Included in this wave is a pocket pop of She-Ra, Hordak, Shadow Weaver, She-Ra, and Cowl, as well as Glimmer there. Now, more pop animation comes from Disney, and we do have Lady and the Tramp here. So this actually includes kind of like a Pop and Buddy situation for their 70th anniversary, and we have Lady with Puppy and Tramp with Puppy, and these are pretty adorable. The next set of pops we do have is Xena Warrior Princess here. So we actually got first looks at the pops not too long ago, but we do have the official announcement now. So check it out. This includes an updated mold of Xena, as well as a new character, Gabrielle. Next up, we do have some pop music here. So first up, a couple things. We do have Bon Jovi, a pop album, Slippery When Wet, as well as Tupac and T-Pain there. And the next music pops we have are New Jeans here. This includes all 5 members. I really like the fact that they actually took a little time to design the boxes. We have their colors on the side, which is a nice touch. They do this with a lot of boxes lately. And even though I don't personally listen to this band, from what I can see, a lot of people are really excited for these, so I think Funko did a great job. Now, the final set of new commons we did get comes from Army of Darkness, and we do have 2 Ash pops, including Ash as well as Evil Ash there. Now, it is a little bit of a bummer on this Army of Darkness set for that Evil Ash, because just a couple months ago, we got a Scare Fair exclusive of Evil Ash. They're like super similar molds outside of a couple things, and it's just like, come on, Funko. So guys, that does wrap up the new common pre-orders. Again, you can pre-order them over on Entertainment Earth and Amazon via the links down below, and let me know which ones you ended up grabbing. Now let's go ahead and move on to some Funko Shop exclusive news. Starting off with One Piece, I want to let you guys know that the Ace Execution Pop did drop today, and there is about 20,000 stock available. Now, as I mentioned before in yesterday's video and a couple times, they are forcing that $5 pop protector on top of it, making it a $20 price point instead of $15. It is very unfortunate, but maybe it'll promote better shipping. I have no idea. It's completely up to you if you want to go purchase it. I believe it is still in stock at the time of me making this video, so if you don't have it yet, make sure to run over there and grab one. Now, for everybody wondering as to when these 2 exclusives, Garp and Whitebeard with Moby Dick, will release, those should be the next 2 to drop over on the Funko Shop. If I had to guess, I would say Whitebeard is going to drop next month, and then Garp should drop the month after that, because Funko has kind of like a whole 9-month plan of where they plan to release Marineford exclusives throughout the year. But I'm going to do a full video discussing my thoughts and guesses, so for One Piece fans, look out for that video. But yeah, guys, if I had to guess, Garp and Whitebeard should be releasing in the next 2 months. A little bit more anime news. We do have in-person looks at the Chainsaw Man exclusives Denji and Power from Operation Super Smart. These are still available over on the Funko Shop if you would like to pick them up and add them to your collection. And one more anime Funko Shop exclusive is a closer in-person look at Aizen here. He looks great. The last photos were a little bit blurry and far away, so I just wanted to show you a little bit of a better look at this mold. Let me know what you guys think, and he should be releasing very soon. Moving on, for racing fans, we could be seeing this Funko Shop exclusive releasing very soon, as it does have stock loaded now, so stay tuned. Moving on, for WWE fans, we do have a new John Cena Farewell Tour Pop, and this is available for pre-order over on the Funko Shop. Pre-orders do actually close January 13th over there, and it will ship between May and June. Now, I'm not sure if pre-orders will close over on the Fanatics website where it's listed too at the same time. It could, but you can buy it on Fanatics or Funko right now. I won't lie, to be honest, it's actually pretty crazy to see that John Cena is retiring. I watched him so much growing up. He's my all-time favorite wrestler. Love him so much, and he seems like a really cool guy. I do hope I get to meet him one day, maybe get his autograph. I've never actually seen a WWE match in person. I thought about it, but at the same time, it's never been something like I felt like I needed to go to. I'm perfectly fine watching it on TV, but I'll definitely be following his last few matches throughout 2025 just to see how they develop, and I am very curious to see what they do with his final year at WWE. Okay, so the last bit of Funko Shop news are some in-stock pops that did actually drop in the last 2 weeks. So go ahead and check out this first page here. We do have that Denji, as I mentioned. We also have some of the new Naruto wave available now, as well as Abbott Elementary and Avril Lavigne. On the next page, we do have that John Cena, as well as Astrobot pre-order from Game of the Year, as well as the direct from Domingo Pop. Ace also, as I mentioned before. We also have the new DC Comics Isekai anime pops, as well as metallic golden Frieza there from Chalice, and the Operation Super Smart Power. On the next page, we did have the little pale girl, but she did sell out, unfortunately. We also have some new Disney and Mickey pops, the Pop and T Glinda pop, 2 new exclusives from Killer Clowns of Outer Space. We have Fatso and Shorty there, as well as a couple more racing pops and Spider-Man pops. And on this final page, we do have Ezra in disguise, Pom Pom Purin with Bucket Flocked, as well as a bunch of Loungefly stuff. So as always, head over to the Funko shop if you need any new drops. Last bit of news for you guys, spotted over at Hot Topic from Cheap Pops 13. It does look like they're having a big clearance sale on a couple bigger pops, like the Moment from JJK of Yuji with the Cursed Doll, Annie and Crystal, as well as Aaron and Zeke Yeager, and the snake eating its tail from Loki. These are all $5. That is definitely a steal. So if you need them, head over to your local Hot Topics. They may be on sale. Another update we do have, sharing over from Funko Info on Instagram, we do have an in-person look at the new Toothless with Lightning Amazon exclusive. This is a Pop Premium, so it's a little bit of a bigger design, and it does have a ton of detail. Now, unfortunately, this Toothless is not glow in the dark for some reason. I have no idea why, but it is such a bummer. If you haven't had the chance to pre-order this one just yet, it is still available over on Amazon. I'll have a link down below in the description box, and it should be shipping at the end of the month. Now, the final update I have for you guys is spotted over on Funko Europe. We do have a new Deadpool Pop and Tee. So this features a metallic Deadpool there, and then a Deadpool and Wolverine Best Bubs t-shirt. That's actually a pretty cool tee. And that new Pop and Tee bundle should be releasing in the next few weeks or so. I'll keep you guys posted. Well, guys, that wraps up today's Funko News updates. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below. And as a reminder, if you need to pick up anything new, the links are down below. I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.